All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to In the Music Room. You guys doing good? Yeah! I just want to let you know, don't want to scare you or anything. We got a busload coming in from downtown in a minute. This is my very first time here in the music room. It's a beautiful room. Just standing and looking at the walls is just amazing. But tonight we're going to hear some amazing music from some friends of mine here. And if it's your first time here, just like mine, I hope you enjoy yourself. Everybody that's been here, you know what you're in for. And now, the very, very storied Rachel Stacy.
Yeah! Woo!
And the very beautiful and talented Guthrie Kennard.
Carrie Dean, ladies and gentlemen. Carrie's a legend in radio. He's one. Oh, back up.
It's hard to tell a live musician to back off.
I know.
You know, it's like.
You don't get any better than Carrie Dean, so listen to him.
On the ranch.
On the radio. What time?
If you need to laugh, if you'd like to laugh at 6 a.m., turn on your radio.
Tell him what station.
At the ranch, 106.9.
Yeah.
106.9, Carrie Dean.
You don't get any better than Carrie Dean. He's, like I said, he's a legendary radio personality and one of the best there is in anywhere.
He's my friend.
Hey, my friend. It's good to be back down here. I'm glad to thank y'all for all coming out. At least the weather is, it's not cold.
Be careful.
Be careful what? Rachel's like my daughter. So she wants me to sit this way so I can look at her.
Because you're so pretty.
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too. So my hands are warming up. So, I'd like to thank Randy and Helen for having such a wonderful room and inviting so many players over the years and stuff. Marina rocks. While I'm thinking about it, I just talked to Marina earlier, who's played down here many times. She's out in Los Angeles at the NAMM show. And then she's also going to the Grammys next week. So she's out there and doing what Marina does. She's buying some clothes. I said, "What kind of clothes you gonna get?" Because she's not one to dress up. She says, "Well, I'm gonna get some trampy clothes." I said, "You go, girl. Get some of that LA net fishnet stockings while you're out there." So, all right, I'm going to do this for Carrie Dean. Go ahead, Rage. 3 days of rain, mud between my toes, a first day of sun, I cut me a cane pole. I'm going catfish fishing. I'm going catfish fishing. A catfish I'm fishing. Catfish, fishing. All right. May's in the kitchen,
What's he doing?
making something out of nothing. Snapping beans and fixing where she keeps her whiskey. I'm going catfish fishing. I'm going catfish fishing. A catfish I'm fishing. A catfish fishing. All right. Sting bait on my hook.
That's my favorite line.
I ain't had no love. Oh, way down there in the bottom. Oh, where the river is up. I'm going catfish fishing. I'm going catfish fishing. A catfish I'm fishing. Catfish, fishing. All right. I'm going catfish fishing.
You guys can do it.
I'm going catfish fishing.
Yeah.
A catfish I'm fishing.
Yeah, you are.
A catfish fishing. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to be with Rachel because I have such a good time. I don't know. She really lowers her standards to come out and hang out with me. So we used to play together quite a bit, and we'd be playing along, and, we'd have a tip jar and stuff. So just, I'd always ask her, Rachel, just wear a miniskirt. We'll make more tips.
He's such a liar. He would literally tell, hey, everybody, this is my granddaughter, and I'm trying to put her through college, and now he's more like a father. He's like, why are you wearing those pants? They're so tight. What do we need, a tip jar? We sent Carrie Dean a video, and he's like, we're not playing tonight, but we're going to a club. We were going to, that night we met out with you to play music, and he goes, her pants are so tight, I'm going to have her carry around a tip jar for us. Okay, Dad. You know I love you.
I love you, too. Rachel is a great artist, and I'm just, she's going to do some songs here very shortly. And this is a song I wrote with a kid named 8-Ball Aiken from Australia. It's called
We love it.
Mama's Cooking. Yeah. I got to remember I'm sitting up, so I need to keep my legs together.
Well, you're not wearing a mini skirt. Where is the tip jar? He'll do it, too. He'll do it. Next show.
Up from the river come Marcy, barefooted with a fishing pole. Oh, and an old straw hat, dirty coveralls, Mississippi mud between her toes. Over yonder on the front porch, Mr. Charlie talking to Miss Pearl. Cool whiskey in a tin cup, sitting on top of the world. And mama's cooking in the kitchen, frying chicken on the stove. And mama's cooking in the kitchen, yeah, she's fixing up some Louisiana pole. Sister Mabel on a Sunday at the Ebenezer Baptist Church, preaching don't do 3 times until the devil come up out of her. And mama's cooking in the kitchen, fried chicken on the stove. Mama's cooking in the kitchen, yeah, she's fixing up some Louisiana folk. And there was a Rachel, yeah, have mercy. All right, Rachel. Miss Daisy's in a pine box over at the funeral home. Rings on her finger, all gone missing. Grave digger hat only but one on. Your mama's cooking in the kitchen, frying chicken on the stove. Mama's cooking in the kitchen, yeah, she's fixing up some Louisiana pole. Mama's cooking in the kitchen, frying chicken on the stove. Mama's cooking in the kitchen, yeah, she's fixing up some Louisiana pork. Some cornbread, some beans, and some molasses. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am blessed to be here and privileged to be here tonight, with hanging out with all y'all, and especially with this young lady. And I got my lifelong friends in the house, Alan and Jim Rainey. And who's that? Is that just y'all back there? Can't see. Is Stephen back there?
No, Stephen didn't come.
He didn't come. And so I'm going to do this song. I was going to tell some stories earlier because once I get warmed up here.
He literally were driving here and he goes, "What stories are you going to tell tonight?" And I was like, I don't know. Good ones? Kind of I'm allergic to one kind of music. Bad music.
So that we grew up down over there outside of Richmond, Virginia, Chesterfield County. We grew up on the James River. But down there in downtown is an old place called Shaco Slip, haunted. There's so much history there. It's a home of Edgar Allan Poe. Lived there for many years. And so, did anybody remember Bo? Shoot, I can't think of his name now. He's on the cover of the album. Bojangles, Bill Robertson. Yeah, I grew up over there in Jackson Ward. And it's just a very haunted area. So I wrote this song called Shaco Slip. Let's see what I got here. comes Paul Egger with a raven and a fishing pole. He met his first cousin, Miss Eliza of Baltimore. Bound for Philadelphia in a 3x2 wooden box. Henry Brown, he crossed the river with a biscuit and a woolen cloth. You can hear the steam wheels rolling up and down the muddy water. Yeah, they're on and running, growing on the Spanish moss. Now go down, Moses, to the landing and bring your walking stick. Hell, as devils have acre and the red flags of Chaco slip. Now go down, Moses, to the landing and bring your walking stick. The hellish devils have acre and the red flags of Chaco slip. Old man Lumpkin spits tobacco out in front of the liquor store. Miss Mary says he's a devil in flesh. Someday he'll meet his maker. The little boy blue can blow your horn. Sheep's in the meadow and the chickens in the corn. Down in the bottom, in the pens of the hollow, you can hear the sweet blood call. From the 7 hills to the city of churches, burning bridges over the James. There ain't no rider whistling Dixie, running south on the midnight train. Now go down, Moses, to the landing, bring your walking stick. Hell, as devils have acre and the red flags of Chaco slip. Now go down, Moses, to the landing, bring your walking stick. Hell, as devils have acre and the red flags of Chaco slip. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I was trying to be creepy.
Huh? What?
I was trying to play creepy fiddle.
That's it.
Oh, thank you. I was creepy. That's awesome. I'm just kidding.
How about tuning this? I put these strings on last night, said they'd be good for today, and this is a song. I had a friend while I'm tuning up, a dear friend of mine. Her name was Tammy, but every Christmas her boyfriend would break up with her because he wouldn't have to buy her a Christmas present. And I would feel so sorry because she'd be so sad on Christmas, not because she didn't get a present, because she didn't have a boyfriend. So I ended up writing this song. It's called Cross Your Heart. Restart it.
Oh, God.
You know, that we're just gonna make stuff up on the sly. Just do some hillbilly stuff. That's right. You're from Oklahoma. That's flatlands. What's that look?
That's hillbilly.
That's not redneck.
Redneck.
Hope you find.
Yes. That's my hands need to warm up.
It's hot here.
I know.
That's funny.
Ain't nothing here but ravens and crows. Yeah, an epitaph and a river of bones. Stood in the middle of an old dirt road. Some say it's where he sold his soul. How many times has your rooster crow before the break of day, before the hour has come? How many times have you crossed your heart where promises made and then been broke? How many times has your rooster crow? Some preach of Judgment Day. Some don't believe in anything. The tracks are frozen from the ice and snow. Sometimes words are harder than stone. How many times has your rooster crowed before the break of day, before the hour has come? How many times have you crossed your heart for promises made and then been broke? How many times has your rooster crowed? Tin fiddle in a diddly bow. Sometimes I feel like a rolling stone. The ground it trembles when a coal train runs, and the blues ain't nothing but another man. How many times has your rooster crowed before the break of day, before the hour has come? How many times have you crossed your heart? The promises made and then been broke. How many times has your rooster crowed before the break of day, before the hour has come? How many times have you crossed your heart? The promises made and then been broken. How many times has your rooster crown? How many times has your rooster crown? Rachel Stacy on fiddle. Awesome, Rach. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. You're the boss.
Oh, I don't want to be the boss.
Do you want me to do a song?
Do you want to do something?
I don't care. Yes.
I know Anthony wants to hear you sing.
I was trying to pull one up for you. It's very hard to follow Guthrie Kennard, by the way.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's going to be the other way around. After she sings, I just might as well just somebody give her a ride home, please. So,
Wow.
well, I don't mean it like leave
Oh.
you. So, Rachel, we've written some songs together. Rachel is she's one of the kindest hearts and kindest person you'll. Oh, she's just a wonderful young lady.
Thank you.
How old are you now?
I'm going to kick you.
25.
Holding.
That's her shoe size.
I'm like,
Everybody comes up to you and goes, they go, oh, Rachel is so skinny. I'm glad you brought that chicken, Carrie Dean.
I didn't eat his chicken. Okay,
Yes,
I
yeah.
got a leg up on you.
So what are you going to do? So we've written some songs together. We're just getting kind of warmed up. You know, I am anyhow. I always get nervous playing with Rachel because. Yes.
Guthrie Kennard, you guys, come on.
No. Well, thank you. Rachel Stacy.
You know, there you go. You know, and that's the thing about being, I truly think, that's what I like about audiences like this in general, that I become a better musician, a better songwriter. The person that has known me the longest is sitting in the front row. Carrie Dean has known me since I've been in Texas. So, and, you know, he played my music when I first got here. And I always think of the people who have first met me to the many, many years later as a writer. If I've improved, if I've played better, if I'm a better songwriter. And if you hang with better songwriters, you become a better songwriter. And when Guthrie and I hooked up like 13 or 14 years ago, you know, I mean, I remember first time hearing his stories going, all right, I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to work on my songwriting. And then we just clicked and we've written several songs together, which I'm getting ready to do for you guys right now. But that's the nice side of the story. But I was really pissed off about something that had happened. I was completely stabbed in the back by somebody a few years ago, and I could not get over it. And I started writing the song, and I called Guthrie. I said, "Come over," and he helped me tame the song a little bit, so it wasn't angry. It was a little better, and it was kind of a favorite in some of the things, but it's funny because mine's not as Edgar Poe-y right now. So this is more like a screw you song.
Who's this song about?
That's not cool.
Oh, it's not
We
bad.
don't talk bad about people.
Yes, we do.
Does it start with an M?
No. Yes. But here's the thing. I'm the most loyal person there is. I'm loyal to a fault. And I wanted to write a song that had a little bit of the, good luck, bad luck kind of things in it. And so I sat down and started writing this and brought him over, and he tamed it up a little bit because it was a little bit angrier. But the song is about betrayal. And who's experienced betrayal before? I mean, come on. Let me hear you. Yeah. And some of you are like, I did it. Does that say hints for any of you have a Venmo? Anyway, and I went into the studio and I realized that, this is a song about good luck, bad luck, karma, and betrayal. So if you ever had this happen to you, I think this song might ring true a little bit. You put a black cat in my path. You called yourself my friend. You put a black cat in my path. You called yourself my friend. I ain't superstitious. I'll meet you on the 13th floor. You put a black cat in my path. You ain't around no more. Ooh, it's always something. Yeah, you stepped on the crack. You broke my mama's back. Yeah, you stepped on the crack. You broke my mama's back. Trouble seems to follow everywhere you turn. Yeah, you stepped on that crack, and my mama ain't been back. Ooh, it's always something. Oh, play me something, Guthrie. Guthrie Kennard on lead guitar.
Thanks, Rachel.
Broken mirrors have no soul to sell. I'm throwing salt to the left. Don't want no hellhounds on my trail. You lost your identity trying so hard to be me. Yeah, the writing was on the wall and everyone could see but me. Ooh, it's always something. Oh, he's gonna hate this. Watch this. We're gonna break it down. I think it's so good. Oh, he's so good.
Where did Anthony up here?
Here's the moral. Are you done?
I was done before I got started, Rachel.
You put a black cat in my path. You called yourself my friend. You put a black cat in my path. You called yourself my friend. The path of least resistance is coming to an end. Now the black cat is in your path, and karma ain't your friend. I win. Ooh, there's always something. There's always something. There's always something. Yeah, you're something, all right, but you ain't nothing to me. Always something.
All right. That's great, Rachel. We wrote that.
You and me wrote that.
We did?
Yeah, we did. You gave me a word. So this next song, you guys, some of you know already, but so I'm going to share a short story with you real quick. That Guthrie, many years ago when we met, and I was a heavy drinker. And some people have known me when I was, and it's very common now that people know I'm sober. I've been sober for a little over 12 years. Thank you. So. But the coolest part about this is the reason I'm sober is because Guthrie, who was already already family to me, called me one day on the phone, and I was bitching and moaning, I'm sure, about some guy. I don't know, my life story. And he said, he was listening to me, and it was confident, whatever it was, and he just goes, Rachie, you know how he talks, Rachie, don't let that sauce kill your dreams. And something woke me up. I've been wanting to stop drinking for a while. It was time, and he sent me over to. Can I say that? Who you took me to? I'm allowed to say that.
Who?
To R.
Oh, he has a book about it.
Oh, okay. Mr. Ray Wiley Hubbard. So he took me over to Ray, and then anyway, a couple years ago, Ray produced me on a new project that I had done. Trouble. We took his version and turned it into my version. Anyway, Ray is the one who basically, walked me through to get me sober. So I've been sober because this man had the nerve, thank you very much, had the nerve to actually tell me, you should stop drinking and you should be on time.
She's only saying that because I was running late today.
So you should be on time. He goes, you'd be a hell of a musician if you were on time.
Yeah.
13, 14 years, who's always on time?
You always on time. She
used
didn't used to be.
No, I wasn't. Carrie can tell you. I was supposed to be scheduled at the radio station at what time did I usually on the air? I show up 8:30. I'm supposed to be there at 8 with breakfast. I'm like, here you go. Anyway.
And if you ever go on the road with Rachel, it's like, remember those great big steam trunks for like you take on the Titanic? That's the way. That's what she takes with her in a little car.
Marco. Well, I'm going to be here with Marco Teo.
On what day?
June 22nd, yeah.
And also Bill Sibley will be here in the next couple of weeks,
yeah.
Right? Huh?
Bill Sibley right here will be our feature.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. He's a great singer.
I love it. Yay.
And he's really funny, too.
He is fun. Hi, Bill.
That's why I stand by.
Anyway, the reason I gave you the backstory about Ray a little bit is because when we went in, and being a songwriter, I've been working with Guthrie for many years, and I write with a lot of people, and there's nothing, what do they call him, the Ray Wiley Llama of songwriting?
Llama.
Yeah. The Wiley Llama. Anyway, so we went into the studio when he was producing my project, and this song I had written literally, I think, about dating or something. It was something stupid, emotional, like girls do. So, and he goes, I just think you have Ray goes, I think you have something better in you. I actually was pulling up the email on one of them where he was like, I think you got something better in you. Anyway, I started writing this about war, and I started thinking about, if we take a little time, things would move more naturally, but we're all so in a hurry nowadays that everything's going to hell in a handbasket real quick. Ray Wiley key.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, that one. It's E, and he goes, do not play that one. Don't play that.
That's true.
Are there any veterans here? We have any veterans? Let me hear y'all.
Yeah.
All right, my uncle, yeah. Anyway, I sat down and I realized, I mean, it's not about the military. It's got a little bit of a reference to it. They fight for our freedom. If we can slow everybody down, maybe the country would be easier to live in. So I do this. Take a little time, baby, can't you see? We got a lot now. Let it breathe. If we take a little time, it'll move naturally. Take a little time, don't rush ahead. Today is a gift of past and future combined. If we take a little time, we can leave it behind. If we take a little time, it'll move naturally. Take a little time, let the words come slow. Investigate, appreciate this broken world. If we take a little time, we'll surely learn some more. I jumped ship before we got to the beach. Had no patience to spare, I lost everything. If we take a little time, we can all live free. If we take a little time, it'll move naturally. Oh. Ain't Guthrie doing good on that lead guitar? Always pumping him up. Spoke too soon. Just kidding.
Got me nervous.
I did. Take a little time, baby, can't you see? We got a lot to know. I say let it breathe. If we take a little time, we can all live free. If we take a little time, it'll move naturally. If we take a little time, it'll move naturally. If we take a little time, it'll move naturally.
Sorry about that one.
What y'all think? The reason I'm doing this, and I do this with Guthrie used to do this with me. He's like, he'd encourage me to keep playing, and so I'm just giving it back. I think he's great. He's tasty. Until he screwed up at one spot. I'm just kidding. It was just a joke. I'm just joking.
I learned that.
Love you.
I learned that from Ray.
It was so funny being in the studio with him, though. It was really funny. He'd sit back and he'd go, yeah. How about not that line? I was like, he's so polite. He loved to rag on Guthrie. They're old buddies. It's so funny.
We are. We are. I love Ray Wiley.
So, and to fast forward real quick, I'm going to do one more and then go back to him. So I want to say this. So B.G. Smith is in the house right now. He's like one of my dearest friends. But a few years ago, I'm sorry. I know. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. We all deal with it. We'll keep him. He's a keeper. Anyway, the point is, I want to tell you guys this. So the music industry is not what it used to be. We're not getting $500,000 contracts anymore. I mean, some people are, but not all. Whatever. So it's not what it used to be, but it's per song. I call it the per song thing. And I'll never forget, I used to do this song. So you guys just heard the story. I'm sober now, right? Well, Empty Glass used to be my all-time favorite song, and Dean Dillon, Gary Stewart, two of my favorite songwriters. And I used to do all my shows. I don't know if you remember me doing it a long time ago. Anyway, BG comes up and goes, how do we get that song out? And I was like, money. That's all it takes. So, so now he's got the empty pockets instead of the empty glass. Anyway, so the cool thing is that we released it to radio just a few weeks ago. It's just now hitting all the stations. It was detected December 2nd, so hopefully some people will pick it up, especially in Texas. But the song's out there not because I released it as like a big money maker. We're wanting to spread a message, and a lot of people find out hashtag my story. And so even though Dean Dillon, it's about how I felt before I got, for how I got started. This is not an AA meeting, by the way. I just want you guys to know. I was like, oh, guys, that's how I feel. No, but I'm just kidding. But it was one of those things where with the song being released, thank you, BG and team. We got a team behind us. That the people that believed it, that everyone's like, this is awesome. This is such a great thing to do. So because people were like, why are you re-releasing? Well, look who's re-releasing songs. Luke Combs. They're re-releasing old songs. Mine has a message behind it, and I hope that you guys can. I mean, everyone knows who Dean Dillon and Gary Stewart is. Please say yes, right? Okay, thank you.
I love this song.
Phew. Okay, good. That's good. Can I do the song for you? Yeah. Okay, because it's just hit. Don't cry. Nope.
I love this song. Yeah, Rachel is very special person, and just like I said, she's a great soul and such a great talent.
Thank you.
And she works so hard, and she's trying to teach me all this new stuff. Not like that. Not like that.
What do you say? What'd you say?
Everybody started saying, "See, you're trying to teach me new stuff."
Not like that.
No.
Everybody started laughing. And but I love this song. I always love this song, and Rachel just kills it. She, like I said, she's just released it. And where do you go to hear it?
Well, of course, digital, and then all over the, if you have a radio station, you call in and ask them, and they'll pull it up on their little thing called Play MPE, or if they have it, or if you know people in the radio industry. He's like, I don't have control anymore. I know how it works. But it is. People think radio's dead. It's not. So it's not. It's definitely not. So we need y'all. So if you like it. I'm not hearing my fiddle, so hopefully you guys can hear it.
And the name of the song is?
Empty Glass.
Okay.
An empty glass, last cigarette. It's closing time. I'm drunk again. Somehow I'm home and cry myself to sleep. That's the way my day ends every night for me. Every night I'm in some bar, I'm pouring whiskey on a heart that's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me always ends the same, with an empty glass, last cigarette. It's closing time. I'm drunk again. So now me home and cry myself to sleep. That's the way my day ends every night for me. Every night I'm in somewhere. I'm pouring whiskey on a heart that's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me always ends the same, with an empty glass and a cigarette. It's closing time. I'm drunk again. Somehow I'll make it home and cry myself to sleep. That's the way my day ends every night for me. With an empty glass, the last cigarette. It's closing time. I'm drunk again. Somehow I make it home and cry myself to sleep. That's the way my day ends every night for me. That's the way my day ends every night for me.
All right. Great job.
You know, the best part about being an executive producer of a project is, yeah, he's tearing up. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell anyone. I love you, PG. And the best part is he's gotten to be there, part of the recording, and it's been really cool. Is that there's a picture of us with the producer and our whole team, and he's got his pockets out, empty pockets. Thank you, BG, and our whole team.
Thank you for believing in Rachel. And
if you're watching on the any of you on the cameras, radio is not dead. Please call your stations.
Carrie Dean's at 6 o'clock in the morning.
106.9. Blow up his phone every morning.
Yes.
He's like, I'm not the program director. I love to tease him. How you doing, Gus?
I'm doing good. Carrie Dean is radio. I'm serious about that. You know, and matter of fact, he said there's the radio awards are coming up. Well, that's you.
Sorry. Sorry.
What? Don't apologize to me.
I was blaming. I was like,
You want to do another
oh,
song?
I just caught that.
You want to do another song?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I do, yes, but I want you to play.
Oh, gosh. All right, everybody wants to hear you. All right, I'm going to do this song.
I'm going to need you to stop talking about my friend that way.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Be good to my Guthrie.
You're going to make me cry, Rachel.
Aw, I love you.
This song I wrote over in Liverpool, England. I thought I'd sit down and write a song where the Beatles wrote all those great songs. I'm not saying this song is anywhere near as good as anything they did, but it's just a nice feeling to sit there and close your eyes on the Mersey River and go, hey, Paul, hey, John, let me smoke this joint. And I don't even smoke. So I ended up with this song. I was dating a redhead at that time. Crazier than a loon. Chemically induced, by the way. The red hair. The red hair. And that she ever come down here with me, Deborah James?
Why, you're going to tell people
I
that
don't
after
care.
what you just said?
At my age, I don't care. Just take me to court.
That's where Guthrie...
Somebody asked me, says, you need to put write out a will. And I went, what are they going to get? One guitar and a pair of boots? So yeah, did she ever? I know Marion's been down here with me.
No, you had, I think you and
Julie.
yeah,
Yeah.
she and you were scheduled, and then she got sick or something and couldn't come.
Yeah, she probably did.
Alright, go tell us.
Jared to replace her or somebody.
Okay. What? All right. I was gonna do something real serious now.
Oh, you too.
No, I don't want to do something serious.
Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool, thank you.
There
The
Yes,
redhead.
thank you. Give I know it's like the next one.
I know. This is off a song off one of my CDs called "Unmade Beds." You know, I don't even know what that means.
What?
Just sounded good.
What'd you say?
I said, I don't even know what unmade beds mean. I just named it that. Roger's in the house tonight. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you cry. And maybe I need to know who I am before I can know who you are. Should have held you close enough and made you feel like a woman inside. You were always waiting for the man you thought I was. Remember those nights in Missouri? I watched you sleep for a while. Never in my wildest dreams wake up and find you gone. Should have held you close enough, made you feel like a woman inside. You were always waiting for the man you thought I was. You may see me in the highlands, walking down St. Mary's Street, somewhere around the river Mersey, looking back over to the east. Should have held you close enough, made you feel like a woman inside. You were always waiting for the man you thought I was. Should have held you close enough, made you feel like a woman inside. You were always waiting for the man you thought of. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Can I do my Alicia?
Huh?
Can I do Alicia Jackson? Or Trouble?
Okay. Which one?
Sure. That one. Do you want to do Trouble and then we'll switch verses?
Yeah, you want to play it? Or you want me to play it?
You have to play it.
Wow.
Because that's really pivotal.
Oh, okay. Do I do
Yeah,
it?
I got to flay the piddle.
We wrote a song together called Trouble, and she has a fantastic video out on it, and she did a great job with her friend Lizzie Gator and April, and on and on and on.
You guys should, if you have a chance, look up Rachel Stacy Trouble, and Guthrie's in it, our whole video. So, when you do a music video, you recruit a lot of people to come, and everybody came. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I was just inviting like 40 of you, so 5 of you would show up, and they all showed up. So we had to outfit everybody. So if you see the video, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. One person. The one person. Anyway. But Guthrie and I wrote this. We wrote it a long time ago, and he released it on his album. And then actually Ray said, why don't we do a version of our own? We'd sit down and write in the studio. And so our versions are different because Ray would go, damn, Guthrie.
He would cuss me like that?
He cussed you.
Oh,
He cussed you. No, in a sweet way. It was very. I
know.
don't know if you can cuss someone in a sweet way, but you know what I mean, in a brotherly way. Anyway, so the song climbed the charts. It did real well on Music Row, Billboard, all that whole chart thing. But it did good for quite some time, and then I got to talk about Guthrie and how awesome he is. And I'm gonna shut up now. So let's do the song. Do you want to do my version and your version, or?
I can't do it in this tuning, though. I don't know how. I don't know your version. Ray changed it all.
Do it your way, and I'll just.
Because Ray, she has a great version of this.
Version.
It's, huh? Oh, what?
Go ahead.
What are you making?
No, do it your way. And we'll switch verses.
Oh, it's this verses.
Yeah. Do it your way.
Okay.
So you can go see my version. Let's do the Guthrie version. Are you guys cool with that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody get your email list, and I will make sure you get trouble from her.
Okay. I'm kind of hard of hearing, so that's why I'm going, huh? What are you saying?
What?
But that's cold. So that's why I'm kind of going, I'm not sure what she's saying sometimes. So this is a song about, what is it about? Louisiana.
Louisiana blues and the blues. There we go.
Let's do this for Anthony.
Anthony.
Sing your verse for Anthony and Greg right there.
Right now?
Huh?
Ready?
What?
I got a ditch on boulder in the Mississippi, right? Gonna cross the rig to the Louisiana side, where the cotton is high and the muddy water flows. I bought an old guitar and Tupelo, a $50 silver tone. I added that for you. Trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble's always dogging me around.
And I would walk between dark and dawn, when the blackout moan and the bell been on. say the devil's in the kitchen with the lamb down low. Yeah, after hours, skin and soul. You can smell the whiskey and the gasoline.
Already there.
My John's in the boogie and around. Say we. Here's the deal. Now,
It's your version.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
You're singing your version.
I know. I sang your version for you.
We're like Sonny and Cher up here.
Do your version.
I was trying to.
You balked.
Okay. Now, if anybody bought tickets, please feel free to get your money back.
Great.
Now you sing your version. Now see, I have different words. And then Ray Wiley came in and he said, oh no, that's not it. And so he made her change the words. So she's singing her version of it. It's a little bit shorter of a verse than what I do.
Do your thing.
I gotta remember it now.
He's got to remember that's what it is. He's blaming it on me.
I got a Detroit motor in a Mississippi ride. We're gonna cross the river to the Louisiana side. Where the cotton is high and the muddy water run. I bought an old guitar and Tupelo. Yeah, $50 silver tone. I'm back off the highway where the blues is mean. The shorty lay case knife across the streams. Miss Hattie's over yonder with a red dress on. Marie Laveau of New Orleans.
Trouble. Trouble.
No,
Nope.
no. Trouble ain't nothing but a trouble in me.
I don't remember that part.
Rachel Stacy.
In the hour rule. I don't know.
We're trying to figure out who's going to sing it. It's like,
The hour rule between dark and dawn. Where the dogs bark and the blood goes warm. The devil's got his lantern low. Yeah, he's out in the kitchen skinning shows. You can smell the whiskey and the gasoline. Uncle John's been drinking his alligator mean. Back in the bayou where there's no dry ground. Trouble's always dogging me around. I got a different. with ow. Ow. Very good.
Yeah.
Ow. One more time. Ow. Okay, one more time. Ow. Ready? Trevor! Trevor's always looking me around. Do your version. Trevor's always looking me
All right. Well, we're having fun. I am.
I'm having fun.
The thing is, because it's a totally different version, even though it's the same song, but totally differently done, and it's the melody line is different as well. And so we've really we didn't really practice this, did we?
No, sir. Would you like a redemption song, and then I'll do a redemption song, and then we can say.
Yeah.
I have Trouble T-shirts for sale. I will give you some money for those if they buy them.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, no.
What you gonna do?
You want me? You want me to
Yeah,
do it?
sure.
Okay.
What's the redemption song?
Can I? My song called "Ghost of Alicia Jackson." Can I do
Oh,
that
yeah.
for you?
We're just getting
Who?
warmed up.
So let me tell you all this. So this is another time that songwriting came into play. I wrote this song about my love for music and the forbidden love of music. And being a female in the male-dominated industry is extremely tough. But I'm a tomboy, so none of that stuff ever bothers me. Yeah, play. What'd you say? What'd you call me? No, I'm shooting guns, and I'm out there with the boys, usually out in the field, out in the road. I've toured all over the world with these men. And I've watched, women in the industry there's just different times, just different. I'm sure in any industry, it's the same way. So anyway, when I wrote this song, I had that in mind. Now, keep in mind, when you guys hear the lyrics, it has nothing to do with the music industry. So it's a different, when I brought it to Ray, I basically said, I want this to be, and I haven't done it. That's for a long time. But we went in the studio. Well, Guthrie and I had done Ghost of Low. What was it? I had a Ghost of Bo first, and then it was Ghost of Low, and then it's basically about for Jackson, Mississippi, and the things that happened back then, and it's a black man with a white woman, and back in the days, and I looked up a story, and I wrote a story about it. It was forbidden love, and that's how I feel about music. Sometimes it's a forbidden love. We're not getting what we want, and it kills me constantly, And when I wrote this, I told him about it. He loved it, and I brought it to Ray, and he goes, "Why don't you go research some of this stuff?" And I pulled up stuff in these small towns. And if you're a songwriter to be or whatever, the best part is Guthrie taught me to study. I go in and I look about the stories, I read about the lines, and sometimes they're not really what they are. They give me the lines to research the story of these people. So this really is a person named Alicia Jackson, and he worked for the Jackson family. He worked for them and was in love with the mayor's daughter. So you guys will hear it. And so I like to explain that, though, like it's the forbidden love. It's like back, in that part of the world, especially at the time, is how I feel about music. And sometimes I want to be part of the boys club, and hang out. But a lot of bands don't want to hang out. They don't want a girl in the band. They don't. They really don't. And they don't mean to be mean. They just don't want a chick in the band. And I've been the only chick in the band. And I kind of see why. I'm like, this is all terrible.
Carrie D knows about that.
What?
Carrie D knows.
Yeah. So, but anyway, and I want to make that very clear about. I'm not saying that women are, it is harder for women in the music industry, and it's very hard. And you guys get to wake up. I'm resentful. You get to wake up, put a scarf on, put a hat on, and look cute. And we get up, and I'm older now, Botox and some lip filler. I'm just kidding. And makeup, I'll have to. Marina looks amazing. I know, but she looks adorable.
Well, you do too.
Anyway.
Rachel has just gotten over some major surgery, and she's been playing a little bit too quick. But,
Yes.
she's had a tough go with this, trying to recoup from it. And I must say, I mean, I know you got makeup on and all that stuff now, but you look just as beautiful without it.
Thank you.
I mean, it's coming from a man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank her. Thank God, And that way.
I just keep thinking of my bass player knocking the door one day, and I'm opening the door. We did a radio thing down in Houston. I opened up the door, and he goes, "Ah!" I got no makeup on. He goes, "I've never seen you without makeup."
Yeah. But you don't have to worry about that. You can just throw a hat on.
I am like Dolly Parton. I love makeup, so bite me.
Oh,
I love makeup. I like boob
job.
jobs and things, okay?
Huh? Do what?
Boob jobs. Boob jobs.
Oh, my God. You need to put a jacket on.
Dolly, I love you, and thank you for telling us it's okay. Anyway, so hopefully you guys get this story, and I'm pretty proud of it. I haven't I've not released this song yet. It will come out next year. And
E minor.
E minor. And don't laugh, I have to cheat over my own lyrics. His name is Lee Shea Jackson. He got a guitar in his hand. He come from the wrong side of the track. He never looking back. He in love with a woman that he shouldn't be. Right there in Jackson, Mississippi. But he don't care what they say. He got blues in his soul, and everybody knows. Play that Lee Shea Jackson, play that guitar, yeah. Play that Lee Shea Jackson, play that guitar, yeah. Her name is Clara Boyd. She the mayor's daughter. Never been one to follow the rules. And she's in love with Lee Shea, and she don't care what they say. She gonna prove her daddy wrong. And every night about midnight, you can hear her cry out from a window. Oh, Lee Shea, play that guitar for me. Play that Lee Shea Jackson. Play that guitar. Yeah. Play that Lee Shea Jackson. Play, won't you be my man? Oh, play that Lee Shea Jackson. Play that guitar in your hand. The townspeople there had a plan. They burned a cross at the First Baptist Church. He was never seen again, and there was no cause for search. And Clara, she ain't been found. They say she's at the bottom of Muletier Lake. Her daddy, when questioned, said, yeah, she sealed her fate. Sealed her fate. The souls live on, and all that cast a stone are haunted by the things they've done. And now they all care, 'cause darkness is everywhere. Every night about midnight, look up in the mayor's window. Play that Lee Shea Jackson, play the guitar, yeah. Play that Lee Shea Jackson, Play that guitar in your hand. Won't you be my man? Play that Alicia Jackson. Play that guitar in your hand. Won't you be my man? It's the ghost of Alicia, the ghost of Alicia Jackson. Love lives on, they free at last.
Rachel Stacy. Yeah, girl.